I remember it like it was yesterday, that when the pandemic started, I remember thinking to myself that this was going to involve an amazing paradigm shift into where we were going to have to figure out how to do what we do in a totally different manner. We had to become a call-out center to where we were sharing jobs. We were doing wellness checks. We were sending them documents that had to be docu-signed. We also have distancing. We outreach to that effect so we don't have too many people that are expected to come in. And so safety is right at the forefront of this company's mind, and it's something that we practice every day.
Well, during the pandemic, we realized that employers were struggling to hire. They were struggling to recruit because normally we'd have these live events, both in our workforce centers and in the public. And so we came up with the idea, let's go live with it on Facebook and broadcast that out to all of our viewers. And it really gives the employer an opportunity to sell their jobs, right? And to sell their organization. We're doing one for Dallas ISD. We have been helping them to recruit, and they're one of the largest organizations in the Dallas area. They're recruiting for everything. So we're real excited about that.
Workforce Solutions has been a great partner for Dallas ISD. We do ask them to give input into the curriculum that we're teaching on all of our campuses. Through the job fairs that we've set up, essentially they've invited their employer partners to those fairs to discuss with the students the job opportunities they had, and then on our side, we're working with the students in the program to get them to the job fair to make that connection.
We know without childcare, the workforce stops. I mean, we saw that with COVID and with the quarantine. Making sure that Texas Rising Star Centers, we delivered the PPEs to them to make sure they were ready to receive these children, because how do you buy face masks to be taken on and off all day and thrown away and restarted for all of your staff? So all of the Child Care Assistance Centers, through grants and help from our partners like Workforce Solutions, we're able to provide those things and make sure the children and families of Dallas are served on a level that they all deserve to be served, and that the workforce can continue moving.
I was a production assistant, and that was really what was keeping me afloat until the pandemic hit. I received an email saying, hey, we have this new training starting, where they gave us these VR goggles. And so it just is so helpful in a time where we couldn't physically be in a sterilization department in an actual hospital because of the pandemic. I immediately went home and started applying for jobs. At the next week, I'd gotten a job. I've never been in a position to really kind of negotiate. I'd asked for $20 an hour. And he said, no, I can't. He was like, but what I could do is I could go to this number. That was the magic word. So I went ahead and just accepted it, and I felt great afterwards. And I definitely appreciate everyone at the workforce centers. They are really, really important parts of this process for us.